Jenny, and I have done a lot of different network marketing companies. So today I'm going to teach you how to start building a network marketing business, okay? So we've got about 8 steps, all right? And I'm going to tell you in another video some things to do before you do these steps, all right? So step number 1, decide how much time you can put into your new business every week. So you want to look at your schedule and map out what hours you think you'll be able to work and add that up, talk to your upline and see how fast you're going to be able to progress and make the money that you want to make in that amount of time. Okay, so once you decide that, you block out your calendar for the next couple months if you can, those chunks of time, and then focus on building your business. If you don't focus on it, if you don't schedule it, then it may not happen. It might go to the back burner and then your business doesn't grow, right? And you don't get that income. But if you can really schedule it and focus on making sure that you use that time for your business, then it can grow and it can be really exciting, okay? Step number 2, see what training your company offers, okay? Find out, ask your upline, do a search, and start adding that into your schedule, right? Either during your morning routine or during the time that you've scheduled. Sometimes you can even listen to stuff while you're driving in the car or if you have a commute. So you can start learning the training of your company and learning about your products and all that stuff. Okay, number 3, create your list of 100 contacts. Now, we're not gonna live by this list forever. We're not gonna keep bugging and annoying our friends and family, right? But this is a good place to start because your warmest contacts are the people that want to support you first, okay? So start with your list of 100, all right? Just make a Google sheet. This is where you get it from. Your phone, look at your contacts, your Facebook, your social media. See who are your contacts on there. Think about your friends and family, your acquaintances in your community, your neighbors. Write them all down, okay? That's just an asset that you're gonna use when you're starting your business. It's really valuable. Okay, and think about who on that list is gonna be most interested in your products, right? Okay, so then you're going to get a script. So this is number 4. Get a script from your upline and start contacting them, all right? Make a plan, but have that list. Then out of your 100, right, you wanna narrow it down to maybe like 25 that might be interested in the business opportunity because you want to find a business partner as quickly as possible. And so this is really crucial. So I'm going to do another video about how to make this list. Just really, I mean, I can talk about it right now. Yeah, so you're gonna make your list and you're gonna rank them because this is gonna help you to know who's gonna be the best people that are interested in maybe doing the business with you. So this would be number 6, okay? Number 6, rank your list, go through all that 100 people. If you've already narrowed it down to 25, see, this is gonna help you narrow it down to 25 though. So out of that big list, you're gonna give each person a point for each of these things, okay? So if they're entrepreneurial minded, they get a point, all right? If they've already done like some kind of business themselves or have a business, whatever. If they're entrepreneurial minded, they get a point. If they're influential, okay? If they have a social media platform and they've already got followers, if people listen to them when they talk, they're influential, right? So they would get a point. So that would be 2 points they could get. If they have a money need, okay, maybe they have a following, but they're not earning money from that. Okay, so if they have a money need, then they get another point. So that's up to 3 points. If they're between the ages of 30 and, maybe 50-ish, then they get a 4th point because that's just kind of the age where it's more likely. It doesn't mean that you might not find someone that's younger. You might be younger. You might be older. You might find someone who's older. So it just means that most of the people are going to fit into that age range. Okay, so they get another point for that. And then if they're married and they have a supportive spouse, statistics just show us that people are 70% more likely to be successful if they have a supportive spouse. So again, I'm not saying that someone can't do this if they don't have a supportive spouse. Like, we never want to say that, right? But the numbers show that it's more likely. All right, so they just get an extra point if they have that. And if you don't know if they'll be supportive, you can just guess. But that would be an extra point. And so they have up to 5 points, okay? So once you make that list, you can make it on a Google spreadsheet and it'll actually put them in order for you. It's pretty easy. You look at to see who's at the top, who's the 5s, who's the 4s. And it just means that you're going to contact them first. It doesn't mean that you can't contact a person who's a 2 or whatever. All right. It just means that they're more likely to join up with you and maybe possibly do the business, just from all the statistics that we've seen as we've surveyed the leaders that we have in network marketing, what we've seen. And so that just gives you an idea of where to start, right? Because when you think about contacting 100 people, that's overwhelming. But if you rank them and you start from the top, then that gets easier, and you can also make your list of 25 people who might be interested in the business according to who's at the top of the list. So when I did this exercise, it was really eye-opening. And some network marketing companies are more geared towards women, so you can add that as an extra point if it's a majority, or an overwhelming majority of women, you would want to add that as a point. Or if it's men, whatever. So that way you know who is most likely out of the people that you know to be interested, and especially to be interested in the business opportunity. So ranking your list is a really good exercise. And as I said, it was really eye-opening for me when I did that to see, hey, who might be most interested in this, okay? Number 7 is what we're on. Schedule a weekly mentor call with your upline mentor. It might not be the same person that signed you up. Okay, you want to find that out. Some people kind of do the business casually part-time and they're not really super supportive, right? Or they're just quickly signing some people up and then they kind of disappear. So you want to figure out who is your most supportive upline and reach out to them, call them, text them, say, hey, I want to build this business. I'm wondering if you would support me. Could we do a weekly call? Okay, that's really crucial because they're going to help you. They're going to tell you the best way to spend your time. They're going to guide you, and it's just invaluable for accountability. There's lots of reasons to do that, okay? So get that scheduled. Put it into your schedule, right, for the next 2 months. Add that. Okay, and then number 8 is to find out if there are team calls, trainings, or the annual convention, whatever the events are that your upline or your company offers, mark those on your schedule because events are so, so powerful. If you're seriously going to do this as a business, you want to make sure you are at those events and that you're learning the things that will make you successful, right, in that company. So these are really core things that almost any network marketing company, if you're starting, you want to be doing these things. They're just common sense. They're just principles that have worked kind of across the board with a lot of different companies, different products. This is what you do, okay? Now, I'm going to do another video and talk about some things that you should do before you do this, before you do these things. Because in my experience, I've worked with a lot of different network marketing companies. I think I've found the one that I really love the best, and I think it's awesome. But things change. Like, you never know what's going to happen, and you never know if you might need to leave a company for some reason that's unforeseen. Even if you love it, like I do, and you think you're going to be with it forever, it's just not 100% because we never know what's going to happen in life, right? And we never know what's going to happen in the economy and with politics and with whatever. And so to marry one company and say, I'm never going to do anything else, and then brand yourself and label yourself for that, it could be a little unwise. So I'm going to do another video. I'm going to tell you what to do before you do these steps to get yourself positioned so that you can really have your own brand and work with another company if you needed to in the future, okay? It's just a safe thing to do, and it's something that you can easily do with any network marketing company. So those are the 8 things you can do to get your MLM business started. And tune in next time, and I'll tell you a little more about what you can do before you really jump in with both feet doing this list I just told you. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you got some great tips. Please like, comment, and subscribe to get more rock star business building tips. And if you'd like access to my exclusive video on how to build your network marketing business in 10 minutes per day, check the description box below.